pay with those unemployment blues. Well, I recall a time in this old world when everything looked blue. Was about the time that I went on strike and I didn't know what to do. So I checked around from place to place trying to find work like I had. But to my surprise, the jobs weren't there, so I was down and feeling sad. I had those unemployment blues with nothing left to lose but the time of day and the bills to pay with those unemployment blues. Said take advantage of that unemployment stock. Now there isn't much, but it'll get you by like having a piece of the rock. So I went right down to the local office, said, son, what do you do? Oh, well, I told him straight and he looked and said, don't call us, we'll call you. I had those unemployment blues with nothing left to lose but the time of day and the bills to pay with those unemployment blues. You know, there's certain jobs that are hard to find. Mine is still at large. Can you imagine trying to find a job for a mechanic on Edsel cars? But I found some work a little different this time. Isn't that just my luck? I quit fixing cars and I went to work repairing Studebaker trucks. I had those unemployment blues with nothing left to lose but the time of day and the bills to pay with those unemployment blues. I had those unemployment blues with nothing left to lose but the time of day and the bills to pay with those unemployment blues. Yeah, the time of day and the bills to pay with those unemployment blues.
Section line out where lives are held together with sweat and baling twine, where you rattle your bones on a tractor over 30 years old, and there's a mortgage and kids to be fed out on 12 Mile Road. Stretch of country, the wind comes blowing through. Homesteaders starved out and blew away. There's nobody out here but you. You know someday it's gonna turn around. Lord, it turns so slow. It ain't rained since April out on 12 Mile Road. 12 Mile Road, Lord, it turns so slow, hanging on to a ragged dream out on 12 Mile Road. You raise some hay, a few head of cows, you swing a hammer in town. You do everything you can, by God, do to keep feet on the ground. 'Cause if a man works hard enough, he can turn that straw into gold. Or ain't that the way it's supposed to be out on 12 Mile Road? chances are untrue. All of your worries vanish like smoke. All the hard times are through. You'll look down from the top of a hill. Your dreams will be there to hold. Or ain't that the way it's supposed to be out on 12 Mile Road? Out on 12 Mile Road, Lord, it turns so slow. Hanging on to a ragged dream out on 12 Mile Road. Out on 12 Mile Road, Lord, it turns so slow. It ain't rained since April out on 12 Mile Road.